As I was saying before we were interrupted by our jobs, congratulations on passing the first 3 freelance police academy courses.
Personally, I was betting that you'd wash out faster than a chocolate milk stain.
The next 3 courses can be found across this treacherous gap in the pier.
There used to be a bridge, but, you know, rising seas, shoddy construction, time.
Just give a whack to ye old strengthometer, and we can get you started on the next wave of inexplicable challenges. Wow, this part of the park is more run down than I remembered. Are we sure the next few training exercises are actually, you know, safe?
I
don't know.
That ship is already sailed, sunk, and salvaged, Sam.
Well, feel free to spend a few minutes getting your bearings. Or should I say, aqua bearings.
You really shouldn't.
And once you're ready, pick out one of the 3 new challenges. You know, Max, only about 20% of our job involves slapping the foes of virtue with the spiky leather gloves of justice. The other 90% is just good old-fashioned clue gathering and problem solving.
Oh, it's like an escape room.
Or Greta Thunberg.
The challenge begins now.
Why is there a jail cell in here anyway?
Nice.
How do microwave ovens work anyway? I prefer my screwdrivers with just a hint of feature that looks a lot like our microwave, Sam.
Forgery. 4 words that combine 3 cool things with 1 lame thing.
Like you, me, someone, and Lumpy.
I wouldn't be surprised if that combination of words had a specific meaning. I always used to take soup to school in these things.
Weirdo!
4:55.
A safe.
Nowhere is safe.
Oh man, these seats are giving me cheek cramps.
I told you.
Whose bright idea was it to put an Aqua Bear costume in the closet?
Don't look at
Isn't that old man McCready's toolbox?
me.
Doesn't he
What the
need that to
fuck,
keep
man?
our obstacle courses safe?
Yes, yes, you got
X67. Ah, good. X67. Is that it?
cracked, cadet.
Oh,
Oh, a snowblower.
A microwave oven. Don't watch the food.
Hey, Sam, if you say blue key over and over again,
That's 1 brightly colored key down, 2 to go for it, Max. I'm recording all this for posterity.
isn't that illegal?
Maybe.
what? What's this FCSJ? Wow, okay.
Oh, a sucky candy ring. I love those things. And now
Good sucking, kid.
where's old man?
Good sucking.
Keys down. It's
Okay, how about the yellow one?
So that's what happened. What'd you do to our microwave? I know that key looks gold, but it's actually just yellow. Well clued, kiddo. Come downstairs for a debrief.
I'm gonna get
That's
C.
some top-notch
Maybe F.
stenographying there, cadet. You've passed the Get a Clue challenge.
Of course, had this been a real death trap, there would have been poison gases and live tigers, so it really doesn't count. But here is your grade report anyway.
Welcome to the game that's filling hospital, concussion, and laceration wards
Ooh.
across the nation.
Baseball!
I'll be pitching, and Max will be behind the plate, undoubtedly mocking you.
Just pick up a Fizzball League-approved bat behind you and try to hit the cans.
Now, normally, Fizzball is a non-competitive activity designed to bring everyone together in the warm glow of ruptured beer cans. But since this is part of your training, we've added some targets to the field.
Hitting anything but the targets counts as an out, because that's fair.
Let's see how many runs you can get in 3 innings.
Label! Nice batting stance there, Hobbs.
The pitcher
pitcher rolls onto the ground like a puppy, scoops up the beer can, and hucks it to first for the out.
What the f?
Out!
Shit. This is not easy, man.
We need a batter, not a YouTube chatter.
Ooh, double. Ah.
3 outs.
We were thinking of letting you pitch to us, but we decided that it would be too dangerous. Strike-a-rooney! I hope you hit better than everything else you do. No batter, no batter, no batter, no batter here.
And it's a
Triple. Oh no, it's double.
The first baseman picks up the beer can and stares at it with a mix of wonder and confusion. The new kid is awarded a single.
Nice batting stance there, Hobbs.
Final inning.
Fuck. What the fuck is that?
Home time.
No batter, no batter here.
3 outs. Game over. Good game, kid.
The suds look good on you.
Is it F? Yeah, I knew it.
Welcome to the Tunnel of Tough Love.
What makes this obstacle course different from all other obstacle courses, Sam?
Love, Max.
Icky.
Go.
Another climbing wall?
This one is 50% more difficult, representing the slippery and often treacherous nature of romantic relationships.
What the fuck?
Things would sit.
Hurry through the tunnel.
What? Holy shit!
Right. Use grenades as
Thunderball.
often as we'd like, but it's
a
important
fucking
to know your way
grenade.
around them.
Hold the pins and roll them into the holes.
Laying down suppressing fire takes a steady hand.
Which is somehow tested by squirting these things to fill the balloons.
Yeah. Go, 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 go. Yeah, minute. Give me A.
Good hustle, cadet. You passed the Tunnel of Tough Love challenge.
And with only light emotional bruising. Grade report time! There's always room for improvement. And chocolate, am I right?
C? No way.
Just over this thingy are the last of your Freelance Police Academy challenges, where
Sam, I'm getting too old for violence. You take this one.
well, that was underwhelming. Commissioner, what a dramatically convenient surprise. Right in the armpit? But how? I see. And the leeches? Stupendous. Oops. Oh, you're breaking up. Bye.
Fan mail from some flounder?
That was the commissioner, or possibly someone wearing a commissioner skin suit, telling us that strange unspeakable things are afoot at the neighborhood Nutrahole.
But that's where I get all my homeopathic needs met.
Come on, cadet. It's time to take out the organic trash.
With impunity.
Never fear, citizens. The freelance police are here to resolve your paranormal crisis.
And we brought a +1.
That's, great, I guess. The demon's over in aisle 2.
Max, head back to the manager's office to interview that panicked grocery worker.
On it.
The cadet and I will have a look around and see what we can do to send this Stygian refugee back to their appropriate infernal hellscape. Well, what do you know?
Hey, don't grab that!
Alright, this is DJ Max coming at you with 1.21 gigawatts.
That demon eats like Max.
I can hear you, Sam.
Maybe we can feed it something that disagrees with it, with extreme prejudice.
Spicy hot. Taco.
These demons were summoned by the cashier.
I was just playing around with some basic spells for my LARPing group.
Little did she know that this neighborhood's on a hellmouth.
They should really put up warning signs, you know?
According to Sheila, Flaming Joe's Muy Caliente Burritos. They're made with real ghost peppers.
My fine-tuned detective skills tell me that these burritos may prove useful. Or maybe it's just a high-pitched whine across town.
Hello.
Don't get too close to that gaping maw. If we
You
want
want
to
this?
feed it, we'll probably have to throw something.
Excuse me. That Dr. Dills really disagreed with me.
Hey, you. You take this.
I like what you're thinking. Shake, then throw. Like fistball.
Oh.
Shake, then good throw, kid. Let me just utter a few binding words to seal the deal. Owatamu Siam. Owatamu Siam. Yahtzee! And that's what you get for disturbing our neighborhood food oasis.
Sam, looks like we'll need another cleanup on aisle 3.
Oh, bother.
I'm feeling like Mexican tonight.
I think you're onto something, kid.
Sam, look. See, little helper here is taking the bait.
Hot dang, so he is.
Oh, man.
Cinnamon, baby.
And people say Latin is a dead language.
Well, that just about wraps up this caper.
Not so fast. These things usually come in threes.
What?
He's really going to town on that cereal.
He's probably just looking for the novelty bike reflectors or lenticular baseball cards.
I wonder if we could find some way to soften him up a little.
Why were you messing around with spells anyway? I told you. I was trying to get more realistic for my LARPing society. They're like super uptight about authenticity.
The easy availability of weapons of splash destruction in our supermarkets is a national disgrace, Max.
If the founding fathers didn't want us to squirt each other with dangerously pressurized fluids, they would have said something, Sam.
All right, what's cereal's biggest enemy? What makes cereal just fall apart?
Oh, pick me! I know!
Milk.
Nothing left but a puddle of sugar, milk, and food coloring.
He died as he lived. Gross.
Great work, Cadet. I love it.
And love means never having to say you're
I want to drink. I want to drink. What the fuck?
Cash register.
I am Todd, Archfiend of the 12th Circle. Tower mortals as I. Hey, what's this?
What's he doing, Sam?
I think he's scanning items, looking for the legendary Mark of the Beast.
Hey, I got one of those.
With a little luck, the demon's OCD will keep him occupied while we find some way to get rid of him. He's eating everything he scans. Let's run with that.
The hints. So maybe cold and holy. Ah! I know.
Darn, the Slurpee froze it for a second, but then it wore off. I think we're missing an ingredient.
Holy water? You need holy water? To combine with this? Ah!
By Pluto's wastebasket. That seemed to do it. We bought ourselves some time. Now what?
That holy water Slurpee gave Todd the mother superior of all brain freezes. Now we just need to find some sort of weapon to send him back to the 12th Circle.
You're not wrong, little buddy. We're gonna have to find a more permanent solution for this demonic ice cube.
Oh, I've got an idea. Let's throw something heavy at Todd and shatter him into a bazillion pieces.
Give you?
Throw me! Throw me! Wait!
Max? Oh, you're on.
Well, that was easy.
I don't know, Max. I feel like there should still be a boss monster or something.
Boss monster, schmoss monster. You play too many old-school video games. Today's games are all about emergent narratives and open world. Oh, drat!
I am Todd, Archfiend of the 12th Circle.
Well, clamballs. Looks like Max has gotten himself possessed. Again. Now you try to dig up some way to drive out the unclean spirit, while I look up the necessary incantations on the internet.
Your mama eats bunny litter.
Hey, nice idea.
What the fuck?
Nice try, kid. Maybe we should do something anti-demonic to the hoop. And now, not right. Fort finds Beta. Go tell Dana. I did it, kid. Those blessed hula hoops are dragging Max's possessed body into the earth. Now we just have to drive him out of Max once and for all. Now where'd that ceremonial knife get you?
Ah!
Nice plunging action, kid. Let me add a few words of cleaving from my online exorcism FAQ. Drizzle, drazzle, druzzle, drone. Time for this one to go home.
You will kneel before time, freelance police. First you and then you.
Max, you okay, little buddy?
Did Lumpy just save my immortal soul?
Looks like.
Fine. 10 points to Hufflepuff. Can we get back to the training now?
Nice work, Cadet. Would you mind handing me that sacred blade for safekeeping?
Sam has an amazing filing system.
You crack me. Hey!
You can't have that! It doesn't belong to you!
Is it just me, or is this day getting weird?
By our standards? Yeah, it's about a 4. Ready for some more torture, Lumpy?
Come on, kid.
Can I come out now?
No.